have millions of Americans trying to protest peacefully, as is our right, as is your right in India. And yet the president treats them all like terrorists. In many ways, India and the United States share many traits. We were both subjects of the British Empire. We both liberated ourselves from that empire in different centuries, but we did. You are this, I mean, I've always admired India. I've always admired the multiracial, multi-religious aspect of Indian society. And so countries sometimes have to go through a discussion and a political debate about who are we? At the core, what kind of nation are we? We're an immigrant nation. We're a tolerant nation.
I mean, I think the thing we share, and I think why our partnership works, is because we are tolerant systems. You mentioned that you're an immigrant nation. We are a very tolerant nation. Our DNA is supposed to be tolerant. We're supposed to accept new ideas. We're supposed to be open. But the surprising thing is that that open DNA is sort of disappeared. I mean, I say this with sadness that I don't see that level of tolerance that I used to see. I don't see it in the United States, and I don't see it in India.
I think you've identified a central issue, at least for the United States. And the silver lining here, the good news is that we have people demonstrating all across the country in every major city in the United States this week, peacefully, on behalf of tolerance, inclusion, minority rights, all these essential issues at the core of our democracy. And I think one advantage is that we democracies have, say, over an authoritarian country like China, is that we can correct ourselves as a self-corrective part of our national DNA in India and the United States. And as all democracies, we resolve this at the ballot box in free and fair elections. We do not turn to violence. We do this peacefully. That's the India tradition that we love about India from your founding. In the 1930s, the protest movement, the Salt March, all the way to 1947 and 48.